How easily can you allocate revenue, expenses, and investments to see the true performance within segments of operation? Can you quickly allocate revenue and cost to see which business units, products, projects, funds, or other critical dimensions of your business are contributing and which are being supplemented? Can you see the full cost of hiring into a department? Can you distribute income from pooled investments across entities or funds for a more complete picture of revenue? Emma, a controller for a growing company, allocated monthly cost within her organization. On their old financial system, each month she created allocations in a spreadsheet to calculate the distribution of certain accumulated fringe benefit costs based on either salary or headcount. She often spent hours just gathering the data from the source accounts and copying it into her allocation model in the spreadsheets. Then she ran the calculations and manually copied the results into journal entries and entered the data back into her accounting solution. Emma and her team spent additional time verifying amounts between source data, spreadsheets, and journal entries to ensure the amounts were correct. All this slowed the month-end close and delayed key management decisions. It also limited the finance team to only running allocations in a couple prominent cost areas, leaving other areas unallocated, hiding the true cost across many aspects of their business. And when the auditors came, it was often difficult for them to understand the logic in the allocations and find the supporting spreadsheet documentation. All this changed when Emma's company moved to Sage Intacct. For her month-end allocations on accumulated expenses, she used Sage Intacct Dynamic Allocations to fully automate her allocations. Dynamic Allocations pull source balances automatically and distribute them across entities and dimensions, such as departments, projects, products, or funds, according to the calculation method set as a basis. Dynamic allocations derive basis amounts dynamically from other accounts, statistical ratios, or fixed amounts. The system uses this to automatically create journal entries. Emma creates recurring allocation templates so she can routinely generate allocations without having to redefine the calculations every time. From the allocation journal entries, Emma can drill down to the source and the basis for full transparency and easy auditability. And by using allocation books, with just a click, she gets before and after views of her allocations in her reporting. No more exports, calculations, or manual journal entries required. What used to take Emma days to calculate and enter now takes less than 10 minutes or runs automatically. And rather than running just 1 or 2 allocations, she runs more than a dozen allocations each month to get at the real cost within various business units, projects, or whatever dimension she chooses to track. Instead of heavy operational work, she's free to focus on creating the most accurate allocation strategy to better understand profitability or to apply time to other high-value activities. See how you can save time while using dynamic allocations to create greater visibility into the performance of segments within your business by scheduling a live demo of Sage Intacct today.